breakfast, be like,
No, gezellig.
gezellig, man.
That would be, well, it would be kind of platonic, so no, not for your girlfriend. You can have a nice time, you can have a gezellig time, but it's not
would it be
necessarily...
insulting if your loved one made you a dinner and you're like,
No.
"Hell's-"
I'll go for Navi because I think they got a plan with that Warlock. Come on, Warlock, you can do it. Let's find out how it's going to go down. No, it's over to Odie Pixel and Fox in game 1 of it.
But I mean, they need some more practice.
They need practice. Yeah,
They need practice on this.
No.
FN's messed up his block in the mid lane.
Oh boy.
So, Navi.
Roger's taking the creep wave. He's gonna get slapped up. It's gonna be a full link. They just need to block the roll now.
So they can do that. Oh, he tries to duke him out, and the TP is not going to be successful. First blood for Silent on that safe lane Razor.
Other than that, it's really minimal. While on the side of Empire, they have a lot of damage coming out. Bat Rider's always going to be threatening. Taneko in some trouble. They might be able to go for the flame break, push back. Try for it here.
They're doing a good job, but Roger will come in with a TP reaction. It's not enough to save Taneko, though. Ticks down to the Firefly. Miposhka may go down in return. Roll forward from Roger's going to miss. Fatal Bonds is bringing him down low. But with the Scorched Earth available, Miposhka will be able to walk it.
Yeah.
Because he can't sit around in this lane. He just can't deal with the potential threat of this Queen of Pain just jumping in and killing him at bottom lane. They found Roger. Empire set up, breaking back. He's not going to get the chance to roll out of this one. Too much burst from the Brain Sap. This is third kill for him. Very rough for Navi coming out of these lanes.
Taneko gonna get chased out here. Ghost and Miposhka. They've got the stun as well from the Hurl Boulder.
I mean, yeah, Miposhka is always at the right creeps. He's been doing a lot with that little stun.
Look at Ghost even saving, not even wanting to blow Firefly or anything, just chasing him with the sticky.
Oh. So yeah, 4-0 Empire. Turning up, all guns are blazing.
Dendi has to run a weird way right now too because they see the 3 heroes in the mid lane. Roger now. Trading into advance guard, but now Silent.
Yeah, FN's yeah, Roger tries to TP out. Those right clicks fly through. Is he going to make it? Ooh, he will only just.
Dendi has the TP as well.
General could be in trouble there. He's got the heal. But 3 stacks of the napalm upon him. Ghost Stick ready to tank towers as it is. He's got 8-1 charges as well. He knows he can afford to do this. 5 stacks of napalm. There's no heal in the world that will save this Enchantress. His General is gone.
5-0 already.
This is getting Navi without the Celtic offering online, unlikely to come in for a fully fledged defense. General does use this space to put the pressure on the tier 1 top in response. As Roger also around, nearly as the level 6. One more creep and it'll be there. They're coming in.
They're going for General.
They're ready to catch it by surprise. There's the blink reveal. Gets the jump onto General, drags him back with the Firefly. He should have a good chance for this. He has got the heal, but Vansco's closing in, and just between the two of them, that Firefly damage too much for the Enchantress to heal up under. He'll go down, and Miposhka should there too. Mask of Madness finish for Crystallizer.
They got a good ward down. They might actually grab.
Oh no, yeah, Roger. He comes back into this one. He has gone. Does get the Magnetizer silence out. Celtic offering drop down onto 3. Now pop the Doom. Empire trying to get out the sidelines. Vansco quick with a TP, and he will make it. Brute Swarm off the mark. Get one out. Silence actually tried to turn up. They still want to fight this Empire despite losing the Doom. And Silent, I think he's going to pay with this one with the Siphon and the Swarm. Silent is down. A little unnecessary for them to stick around. They're still trying their best to make sure the trade goes their way. And they do pick up a second and a third. Good double kill from FN as he flies in with the Sonic Wave. The Crystallize and Dendi, they're looking for the ultimate cleanup, and they'll get it. That's going to be Queen of Pain gone. And overall, like that 5 just sticking very grouped up again. They themselves realizing they are weak when those ults aren't there. So they're not going to go out on their own. They're going to hold hands. They're going to keep themselves on the high ground. Can Empire still try and take a fight? Dendi comes a little too far forward, but Crystallizes there with the save, swaps him back. Great silence from stun comes through from Rogers. He rolls forward. Fiend Script does come off, but he gets stunned on the sideline. That's going to be Vanscore going down almost early. He's ticking low to the brains, the magnetized. Brain Sap doesn't save him. That's Bane gone. Navi holding the fort. Again, this suicidal Razor. He wanted to finish off Dendi. The Doom was out onto the DP. It brought Dendi down low, but Dendi... They really want to finish off this Roshan. They'll have a good chance to do so with Wave of Terror.
Yep.
Crystallize, Mask of Madness.
It is noticed.
They know it. They want to contest it. It's very low.
20 seconds for Exorcism.
We've seen many a game be decided by the Roche Pit.
I've seen this before.
Will this be another Ghost Stick Fireflies? A nightmare. on the sidelines. Quick swap, bringing them back. Silent gets silenced. They have the counting off and coming down onto 3 heroes. In fact, that's Silent gone. Razor just getting dropped on the front lines of this fight. They set up FN. He will manage to blink off in time before anything else catches out. But with Silent gone, I don't think Empire can fight this. They've got to back up. Navi is just going to be into the pit. And Empire really struggling to find that fight. And this Razor, I don't know if it's just the hero.
Can't even kill the creeps. Fortified creep. They're still probably going to go the transition this into a push because Doom was expended, Lasso was expended, and they should probably know that the Sonic Wave is still down from that Roche area. Now they're setting up for Silent again. Silent's trying to go to the top tower, but the glyph comes out and they're turning on him.
He's gone. There's no way he gets out of this, surely. I mean, Ghostic's trying his best to save him. He's so low. The last right click. Oh, the Urn's going to kill him, isn't it? Oh, yeah. And the Magnetize goes. But they did lose 2 for this time.
Ghostic with the 4-step play saved him for a bit of time.
But yeah.
I guess it's debatable.
Yeah.
When you really want to go for it. Perfectly fine.
Oh, Empire smoke.
Navi smoked up too. They're right behind Dendy.
They are looking for the bait, but Ghostic will find on the backlines. Good jump as well. Gets the got, but it's straight away crystallized. With that swap, buying time, they need to help out Dendy. County offering down onto 4 heroes. They're trying to force Dendy back to safety, but it's not going to work. Dendy is down. FN jumping forward. Empire wanting to take this fight. They feel confident with the 2 ults already been blown by NAVI. They bring down the Golem. Jump forward from Roger. Empire a little low though after that combo with the Fatal Bonds. And Counting offering bring them down. Now they're ready to go back in. They jump forward onto Roger, but a good start into a rollout will keep him safe. FN, he's gone.
Blinked on the high ground.
Oh, Crystallize just comes in from the high ground.
What?
And Beast.
Push out lane with Plasma Field, push out lane with Scheme of Pain. Try to take picks. Try to take fights when it's there. You have a better number advantage. So they do see Crystallize right now. Van score. Gets found though.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, 3.5. 3 BKBs and Miposhka's on his way toward 1 on the Doom. And they're going for the engagement.
Do what they can do.
They're not liking the pace of the game.
Still baiting in this middle lane. Now he's gone to join the rest of them. Looking for this long wrap round from the bottom of the river. Ghostic just needs to find the lasso. And he's going to go for it. Firefly straight up looking for Dendy. Actually gets Yulzed up. Dendy will be doomed. Jump forward from FN. Kelly off and down onto the 3 of them on the back line. Sonic Wave comes out. Will bring down Dendy. Dendy actually buying back for this fight. FN picks up the double as they take the Warlock out as well. Now Dendy looks to turn. He's come in with the buyback exorcism. They've brought down the Doom. Roger controlling Vanscore on the sidelines. They'll move in for the second. 2 down. But they did have to expend the buyback from Dendy for this one. I feel like they've got to get a little bit more. They want to try and move up to the high ground whilst there's 2 dead on Empire. They need to find something out of this buyback, and to be fair, they may just do so. Sonic Wave's been blown. Eye of the Storm's gone. They've only got a fortification to sit behind here, Empire. They still have the lasso. But they can only really go for Crystallize because he's just going to swap save wherever else they go on. And he's got an Aegis. So as well, he's not really the target. Lincoln Sphere will be popped. Jump forward now. They're looking for Denny, but Crystallize, he's got the swap. I mean, they knew that was there. I mean, and now they're still trying to keep them off. But no, they're just moving into the base. Just Silent getting picked apart. Oh, he doesn't dodge it. The evasion doesn't play into Suzanne's. The impetus is enough. Silent's gone for 66. Crystallize will be taken down the once. I say that, and it's taken them time there, and finally comes out. And he's going to be ready for round 2, though. Aegis, of course, in his hand. He's ready to come back in. The Bane's out for 30. Empire just getting shoved away from the barracks, but Poshka won't make it home tonight. This impetus for General doing too much at this stage. 50 seconds, no Doom. Navi clean up the mid lane. And at the end of the day, I've got to say, you know, that call for Denny to buy back, make that play, it may have even just won them the game. I mean, BKB coming out from FN. They're looking for these kills, they're looking for these pickups, but Dendy's keeping himself alive with these Spirit Siphons. They'll take down the Doom. Dendy now on the killing spree is just too tanky. Empire have to get away from him. Exorcism is back and available thanks to the Octarine. It's ready to go again for a second push.
Gives the cheese to Crystallize as well. Yeah, this is looking like it might be game.
That buyback from Dendy, securing them 2 racks. Navi, they may have had a bit of good luck at trying to hold the base. With the way those last 2 fights have gone, it may only look like a 4K gold lead, but as we just said, with the way that both of these lineups are made up, it's very hard for Empire to pull off plays. They're going to try.
They're going in. They're trying to take the fight, and this is NAVI with a vision advantage.
I mean, and this is NAVI with every ultimate available. This may even just be Empire throwing in the towel unless they can do something absolutely phenomenal. The Chaotic offering comes out onto 2FF, wants to BKB, but Silent just has to run. Look at this impetus, just charging through him. He gets swamped back by Crystallize. Silent is gone for a minute, and that's GG. It's game over. Empire realize that they tap out. NAVI take the win.
Our man FN ends at the top of the leaderboard as a Queen of Pain.
But what did he do?
With 8 and 2. I think he had a pretty good game. He only had that like, one fling.
I guess
8 and 2 also. Like I really didn't like the race. I really don't. I think the hero is very specific. I think